Okay, the rest of the answers from lesson 3. Watch as much or as little as you need to. If you want to fast forward to answers, go ahead. Okay. I don't know how difficult this is, but it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, so it says to draw a rotation diagram, and I'm going to show you the exact answers that I need too. Excuse me for the hand and stuff. Okay, so the rotation. Oh, let's get this going here. Let's do how about blue today? Okay, 135. Okay, there it is, 135. And then you just look at your unit circle, and it's negative root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2. Okay, now negative 270. Okay, if you draw the rotational diagram, it's like this. Okay, but the coterminal angle between 0 and 360, because that's what you need, is 90 degrees. Okay, so when you look at 90 degrees, it's 0, 1. Okay, the next one's negative 240. So negative 240 like that, okay, is the same as 120. So you look at 120 and you have negative 1/2 root 3 over 2. Okay. Number 2, remember you have to change it to degrees first. Okay. So negative 3 pi over 2 is the same as negative 270. And draw the rotation again. So we already did this one. Okay, 270 is the same as 90, and that's 0, 1. Okay. 11 pi over 6 is 330. Okay, 330 degrees. Okay, so go all the way around here, 330 degrees right there. And 330 is root 3 over 2 and negative 1/2. Okay. D is negative pi over 2, which is negative 90, which is the same as 270. Did I draw it? Yeah, I did. Okay, so negative 90 like this. So it's 270 degrees, which is 0, negative 1. Okay. All these points must verify this equation is true for each of the coordinates. So you have to show me the steps, okay, in the hand and assignment. So this is your x. We have negative 1 squared plus 0 squared equals 1. 1 equals 1. There's your check. Okay. 1/2 squared plus root 3 over 2 squared equals 1. Okay. When you go through and do this, you get 1/4 plus 3/4 equals 1. 1 equals 1. That's a check. Okay. That's how you verify it. That's all you have to do. Okay. Either x or y according to the unit circle. Find all possibilities for the other coordinates. Okay. So like I said, you plug in for the x and the y, or the y in that equation. So what do we have? We have x is 3/5 squared plus y squared equals 1. So this is 9 over 25 plus y squared equals 1. Subtract, so bring this over here, the 9 over 25 over. So it's 25 over 25, okay, minus 9 over 25, which gives you y squared equals 16 over 25, square root, plus or minus 4/5. Okay, that's what I'm looking for right there. Okay, the negative 5 over 13, you have x squared plus negative 5 over 13 squared equals 1. So x squared plus 25 over 169 equals 1. Okay, and then it's 169 over 169 minus 25 over 169. You have x squared equals 144 over 169 square root, plus or minus 12 over 13. Done. Okay. Okay. This is great because it's a little more practice on reference angles. Reference angles, remember, so here's 150, is this distance here, the bow tie. Okay. The coordinates of the unit circle of both the angle and its reference. So 150 is negative root 3 over 2, 1/2. Okay. The reference angle is 30 degrees, which is root 3 over 2, 1/2. 225 comes over here. This right here is the reference angle. So 225 minus 180. This one was 180 minus 150 to get the 30. Okay, so that's 45 degrees. So you have 225, and then this is 45. So 225 is negative root 2 over 2. Negative root 2 over 2. 45 is root 2 over 2. Root 2 over 2. Okay. What do you notice about the coordinate pairs? The absolute value of every x and y would be the same. Okay, that's what they're telling you. All right, so you can have plus or minus, minus or plus, plus plus, minus minus. Okay, negative negative. Okay, when you get the reference angles, they should always be in quadrant 1. Always. Okay. All right. So remember, Google Meet at 2 o'clock Thursday. Go to the calendar and click on it there. That's how I'm going to try to do it. Hopefully it works better than last week. What do you have to hand in? It's in green here. All right. 1. I know this is going to be shocking. E and F. 2 E and F. 3C. 4C. And 5C. Okay. 1EF. 2EF. 3C. 4C. 5C. Okay. 3 points each for 21 total points. Okay. When you hand it in, I'll grade it and I'll tell you what you got for the week. All right. Okay. Have a good weekend.